Hi, Steve.
Hey, Christy.
I have a question for you. I have a client who has a very detailed logo, and they're looking for a patch solution, but I'm concerned that we won't have anything to capture the fine details that they need. Is there anything that EMT can do, any sort of process?
Oh, yeah, we must not have talked about the new pinpoint embroidery process yet.
No, I was out on vacation.
Ah, well, let's see if we can't bring you up to speed. You know that EMT has produced embroidered emblems for over 35 years, and we get great detail in our embroidery. But about 10 years ago, everybody got a copy of Photoshop and started turning out designs with really tiny type and gradient colors that just can't be reproduced with conventional embroidery. So about that time, we came out with this sublimation process that does a great job of reproducing those details, but it's kind of flat. It just really doesn't have the texture that we like in an embroidered emblem. So our newest innovation is pinpoint embroidery. And this is a combination of our conventional embroidery process and our dye sublimation process. So all of the small details are reproduced with dye sublimation down to 5-point type. We can do gradient colors without a thread change. And as you can see, we can get extremely small detail to reproduce beautifully.
That is gorgeous.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm telling you, even these full color emblems reproduce excellent detail, but they have the texture and feel of an embroidered emblem. Now, when we make these with a laser cut border like this one, they can either be heat applied or sewn onto the garment, and they look just like direct embroidery.
Are they 100% thread coverage?
All pinpoint emblems are 100% thread coverage. We will embroider the large details in conventional embroidery using colored thread. We get the texture that we need for the gradient colors and small details using white thread, and then the dye sublimation is printed on top so that we have not only color but texture as well.
I think this is an excellent solution.
Well, thanks. We've been very successful with selling it so far this year. It's a brand new process, and you may not know that we won the PPAI Supplier Achievement Award for this process in 2013.
I had no idea. I can understand why, looking at the details, the fine details of these patches. They're absolutely gorgeous.
Great.
Very detailed.
Well, present this to your customer. I think it's a great solution for your challenge.
Okay, what about production time?
Oh, it's about 3 weeks.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much, Steve. I really appreciate it.
You bet.